Greetings, greetings. Okay, don't know about you, but I'm feeling the heat that can, it can be beat, and I'm going to handle it. Um, yes, this is Shalima, and it is Saturday, UCU Saturday's program. And we are in the month of June, the month where you will feel the heat, okay? And just grateful to be here at this moment. So let me just share, as it has been already published on our Facebook page, that the ads are out and definitely encouraging you to check it out. So, being broadcasted on our YouTube channel, which is UCU, that's the letters UCU, Umoja Caribbean Union. And then on Facebook, that is um, Umoja Caribbean Union Inc. Okay, that is where the broadcast is being done online, and that's live. We do have other groups, and please feel free if you are on to share it on your page or what have you. Let your contacts know. Let me do also state that this is a disclaimer. The views, opinions shared on this broadcast is not necessarily associated with any of our sponsors, but we definitely appreciate them and appreciate you for supporting them and encourage anyone new to please go out and support them, okay? And most of them are locally based here in the Virgin Islands, and as such, we need to circulate our funds within our community um, more than once. Okay, so it's like we're strengthening in that way, and I will get to our sponsors in a minute, but letting you know that you can look forward for the newspaper. That's June's newspaper that will be published uh, on this date. Okay, um, so look out for it. Therefore, like our page so that you can be updated once once it goes on. Okay, so our website in which it will be published at is www.ucu. I'm sorry. Yes, ucu.webs.com. Okay, and it will be uploaded on our um, group page, which is Umoja Caribbean Union Inc. Departments. There you will also find past newspapers, and you're encouraged to archive them, for future use. We are on issue 6, volume 6, and issue 6 is this month. So at least you will have past newspapers, and you can always reflect on what took place, what was in there. And I'm going to let you know that uh, this month you're going to get some new information. And if you think you're hot right now, you might get hotter, okay? But it doesn't mean it's bad, okay? Heat is good sometimes, it clears your pores, and it's like You got to get rid of some things out of your body anyway, and you need heat, okay? Associated with fire. So that's one of the natural things that we should embrace. Um, okay, so yeah, June is hot, and there's information that will be in there that will um, be good at healthy information, as this year's focus is developing a healthy workforce. We are emphasizing unity within self, and that's so important. You have to unite from within. You got to know both sides of you. Let me see if this is, hold on one quick second. I might get a little interruption here. Departments. Okay, it's all good. Let me see if this is, hold on one quick second. Alrighty, just needed to do this little quick check. But I'm saying this to say that unity within self is definitely important, because when you recognize, and maybe my guest that's coming on at 4:30, I could go deeper in it with her. But what I'm saying is that we have sides within us, okay? Some might say it's your shadow side. Some might say it's your positive side, or bad or good side, okay? But once you're able to identify those two sides and utilize them in a harmonious way, then you have unity within you. Okay. And then there's unity within family. So when there are disruptions within the family, and for years and years and years, and all type of issues within family, it's time to recognize that, hey, let's try to settle our issues to strengthen our family. So there's ways that it can be done. And with the issues that we see here, and I'm going to pinpoint it home, especially in the Virgin Islands, with some properties as real estates are concerned, you may have estates that are just there, nothing is being done, buildings are just uh, in disrepair, it's breaking down, and it's because why? It's a family, it's under probate, and families aren't coming together to resolve this, and it's just taking long, long, long. But with proper planning, then the family can prosper. Okay, so that's what it means about unity within family. That's one of the examples, but there's other things, sometimes it's separation with parents and children, and who's holding grudge um, for years. You know, finding balance, peace can help resolve that, to so that you can now have unity within family. And then of course there's the community. So it's all tied to unity within self. You have harmony within yourself, your peace with yourself, and then you have harmony. Okay, I uh, gotta be mindful. There's two cameras going on. I One may seem like I'm talking in one direction. It's like, what's going on? So I have to share my turns. Okay, and there's unity um, within family. Guess what? There will be unity in the community. So that's why it's so important to recognize that with such work, we can accomplish great things once we do the work that's necessary. And having health is important. Okay. So I'm so great to share with you that we have the we have our t-shirts, but we also have our water bottles. And am not going to dismiss what I have to say, but I'm going to get the information very shortly regarding our June's sponsors. Okay. But there's so much to say right now. All right. And it's like, gosh, come on, Shalima, you didn't mention this, you didn't mention that. I'm listen, the month just start, right? So I'll take my time. Okay, looking forward to have the newspaper published so that you can see for yourself and get further information. So without further delay, let me just recognize the following sponsors. Give thanks to Kemet's Garden. Kemet's Garden specializes in detail gardening and lawn care services and organic chlorophyll juice. Okay, so if you definitely want to have a great garden, okay, and you want to feel great internally by drinking some green juice, contact Kemet's Garden. Kemet's Garden at 925-326-8255 925-326-8255. And new with us this month is NG, which is Nazi Graphics, okay? Home of Nazi Garments. T-shirt printing for any occasion. Yes. Give thanks for Nazi because we got this here from Nazi as well, okay? So yes, from the VI doing great things where he's at, and he's been doing this for many, many years. All right. So big up to Nazi Graphics, and you can reach Nazi Graphics. And t-shirt printing, as mentioned, is one of their specialties. Email Natty, that's NATTY at gmail.com, or phone text 407 505 7715. Again, 407 505 7715. They ship worldwide. Okay, as I told you, we got our t-shirts printed from Natty Graphics. Give thanks again. So check out Natty Graphics. Let's see who is next. And of course, hey, we just double in the love, double, triple in the love for these sponsors who have been with us for a while, such as Royal Divine Solutions. And this is coming from mental wellness consultant Aishiba, as she says that always expect great possibilities, for it is up to you with the assistance of others to create your destiny. Okay, this is deep words, If you're all missing it, I'm just gonna have to emphasize it for you all, okay? Because sometimes there are things that are said and we don't catch it. We don't catch the message. So, to reach World Divine Solutions, Mary, aka Aishiba, please phone 757-344-4275. Again, 757-344-4275, or email empressaishiba at gmail.com. And yes, as said earlier, she's a consultant and she focuses on areas of domestic violence, anger management, communication, mental health, parenting, self-esteem, and behavioral. Okay, so check her out if you listen. You need the help. If your inner circle folks are telling you the same thing, then that means, okay, you know what? Let me pay attention and seek help. Okay. And those people who are in your inner circle that are genuine, not those who just want to like tear you down. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But those who are truly, want to see the best in you. And if they're giving you some advice and they want you to get better, then please listen. And we have the Ethiopian World Federation Local 5, located at 53 King Street, Frederiksted, St. Croix. Yes. Saturdays open at 1, second, fourth, and fifth Sundays, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Check out the Ethiopian World Federation Local 5 on Facebook at TEWFL5, okay? And that's the number 5. Who else do we have here? I tell Trinity, and yes, I tell Trinity where health is wealth. That's Niga's place, okay? Providing natural foods and natural drinks, sea moss, cucumba. Yes, I had some fresh cucumba yesterday. Oh my gosh, I tell you, because it's June, it's summertime, okay? Like we're on the eve. Well, we're getting there. There's a summer solstice, but it's already hot, yo. And you need to get cooler. So I got a cucumber drink from Niga's place, and it was very refreshing. So please check out Nigas at 340-772-1414. Again, 340-772-1414. Check to see if there's food still available. There might be. Can't tell you if there is. Tell you that he is open, okay? Because I'm hearing customers and he's there. All right, so that's Niga's place at Itel Trinity. Then we have with us new on this. Oh my goodness. If you're looking for an adorable and cozy one-bedroom apartment, and this apartment is located mid-island in a quiet neighborhood in St. Croix, okay? That's in the USVI. There's St. Croix, different places in the world. So I'm just got to be specific right here in the Virgin Islands on, St. Croix I'm talking about. So for $75 per night, if you are looking for a spot, to spend some time, you just want to get away, you like Kyle going take me away, I just you need some solitude. Go and check out this cozy place. Contact Leona to secure this space at 1340-220-5133. Again, 1340-220-5133. It's a one-bedroom apartment located mid-island St. Croix, and it's $75 per night. Okay, not bad, not bad. And as she said, she gives locals discount. So hey, again, you ain't gotta be someone from away coming here. You could be right here on island, and you just need a time by yourself, okay? So go check out Leona again at 340-220-5133. What's next? Alma's. Okay, Alma's providing. Where is she? Located at 53A King Street, Fredericksted. And what does Alma provide? Well, I'll tell you some of the things she provide. She provide oils, natural deodorants, toothpaste, herbs, incenses, and she has a lot of incenses. Okay. Some of these incenses she makes as well to keep the mampio, the mosquitoes away. Okay, so check out Alma's. She's great in, hey, if you have talent, you better use your talent, okay, or your gift. So that's Alma's located at 53A King Street, Fredericksted, St. Croix. Phone number 332-3557 or 340-473-4896. That's Alma's, located again in the town of Fredericksted. Get your herbs and nice things needed. Oh, and let me just highlight. Okay, you can, if you are a supporter of UCU and you show your supporters card, you will get your discount there too. Okay, so we want to that out, especially for those who have become a supporter of UC, and you're going to get your incentives in that way. So go and get your discounts. And if you're a business that would love to give our supporters um, discounts, and your business will be mentioned here, uh, link us up, please. Okay, that information will be shared with you shortly. Next, we have a bedroom apartment Better Day LLC. And this is where you will find Dr. Micah. All right. And who is Dr. Micah, you might ask? Well, Dr. Micah McIntosh has a diverse educational background in modern medicine, alternative healthcare, and business, with a mission to serve the Virgin Islands community and diaspora by making the origins of chronic illness easy to understand, healthy choices easy to make, healthy food easy to access, and create sustainable systems to carry out our health and economic transformation into the future. And she does so through her company, A Better Day LLC, and its subsidiaries, Sex Science Spirituality.com, which is online health and lifestyle platform, and Food for Thought Village Farms, which is a nonprofit organization. Better Day LLC is online as well, so you can check out the website at www.abetterdayllc.com. Providing also providing foods and healthy foods and drinks. Okay, you can go to them directly at Beeston Hill Gym. And yes, they're offering delivery too. So, yeah, it's always great to see businesses um, expanding and, and finding ways to cater the community. So, just want to give big ups to A Better Day LLC. Next is Dominica Cargo Services, serving the Virgin Islands. Dominica Cargo Services ship packages from the Virgin Islands to Dominica and St. Lucia. So no job is too big or too small. So for further information, please feel free to contact Dominica Cargo Services at the following numbers or locations on the island of St. Croix near Marketplace, 340-244-8562, St. Thomas and Smith Bay, 201-9366. Okay, I'll repeat it again. St. Croix is area code 340-244-8562, and St. Thomas phone numbers 340-201-9366. That's Dominica Cargo Services, shipping packages from the Virgin Islands to Dominica and St. Lucia. Give thanks for that. We have family all over the place, right? So it's like stay connected with your family. That's what I'm saying, unity within family. What else we have here? Don't want to forget anyone. All right, Queen Bee's Grocery and Restaurant. Queen Bee's Grocery and Restaurant. Give me one quick second. Located at the top of Williams Delight, okay, providing local, fresh, local, and down island produce. If you're into the meat thing, there's pickle meat for those hard to find goodies like cocoa spice, nutmegs, arrowroot, foreign, turmeric, chichimar, down island home remedies such as worm medicine, castor oil, snake oils, red and white lavender, fire balsam, soft candles, iodex, and more. If you're looking for food to eat, breakfast and lunch, Queen Bee's restaurant is open 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., providing sandwiches, also and ice creams. Okay. And let me see. Store normally open 6 o'clock a.m. Monday, closed Tuesday, Wednesday open, Thursday, Friday, Saturday open. Okay, let me see something. Oh, wow. Why am I getting a call? Okay, let me see if I could do this. Okay, my guest is expected on. Okay, I'm wrapping up. I'll be with you. Un momentito. 1 minute. Okay. All right. We'll try and figure this issue out. Okay, let me see if I could do this here. Okay, you gotta do a little simultaneous thing because I'm expecting Iya any second right now. Okay, thought she would have been on, but she just indicated that she has a little technical issue. So hopefully that issue will be taken care of. Yes. So that's Queen Bee's Grocery Restaurant, and as I was saying, sorry, closes on Tuesdays and every day, also except on Sundays. You can phone 340-226-63. Sorry, let me repeat that 340-226-3795. Okay, that's Queen Bees. That's Queen Bees Grocery and Restaurant. Okay, in our effort, of course, to make this promoting a healthy, developing a healthy workforce, recognizing these following people, organizations, businesses. ITIL in Paradise, okay? Give thanks to ITIL in Paradise, which is located in Christiansted, St. Croix. Yes. Located in Christiansted, St. Croix, and providing vegetarian meals. And drinks, of course, nice drinks. So you want to go out and check out iTunes Paradise. Phone number 340-713-4825. Then we have Alkibble and Empress Sounds, CC Flavor, and Aishiba. All right. And they are located on Instagram at @Empress_sounds and sometimes on Sundays at Serenity's Nest. We also have A&L Professional Billiards, okay? Yes, located at 145 VI Corpland, St. Croix. Monday and Tuesday, they're closed, but Wednesdays, open 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. for karaoke. Thursday and Friday, they're also open. First and third Saturday, bingo night. Bingo. That's the number one spot on island to shoot pool. Food, drinks, and more available. So please contact 340-220-5133. Visit on Facebook and Instagram, STX Billards. All right. So UCU 2022 for self, family, and community. Please support them. Please support all our sponsors, our advertisers. Get your t-shirts, get your water bottle. Anyway, look in the newspaper, but I do have my special guest right now. I'm glad to see that she is right in the waiting room. Let's make sure. All right, Iya.
Good afternoon.
All
Good
right,
afternoon.
great. So turn over here. So for our Facebook audience, please go on our YouTube channel where you'll see. She dropped. What's up? Where you'll see. Yeah. Okay, we just had her. I don't know what just happened here, but go on our YouTube channel at UCU. Let me see if I could type it in quickly. Oh my goodness. UCU Umoja. Goodness. Umoja Caribbean Union. You will see her. Hopefully she'll come on. come back on. But as I said, like you, hey, sometimes we need to tap into nature to find ourselves. And there's a vision quest that is going to be coming next week. We say next strong. Some of us do say next strong because it's like we want strength. We want to be weak, right? Let me see. Okay, I think I have her back on. Are you there?
Can you hear? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Great to have you on. And I was just sharing with our audience that going into nature and tapping into oneself is something that's going to be happening next week
On the 11th.
on
Is
the
that next
11th.
week?
Oh, you better believe it. I'm looking forward to that. So it better be next week.
The 11th to the
I've been
13th.
saying I need a retreat. Okay.
So did you invite
So
a doctor, the doctor?
everyone who's anyone, they've been invited. So as they're on this page, and I've been sharing it on my personal page, Shalima Edwards, I've been giving out the flyers and what have you. So if the doctor and whomever ain't see it, well then okay, I guess I'll have to do a harder
Okay, no
press.
problem.
Hoping that everyone takes this opportunity to come out. And I'm saying it's like sometimes we just need a break from the hustle and bustle out there, from the concrete world, and get into nature. So I'm definitely looking forward to next week. And some people who have I spoke about inviting rather, and they had some questions. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna have you on. They could contact you as well. But it's like, what is a vision quest?
Well, I
Can
think
you help
tonight I would love
other
for those
people?
people.
Can you help our audience who may have that same question? What is a vision quest?
But I think Vision Quest might be, it comes out of the Native Americans' indigenous indigenous lens. But Vision Quest, in its real sense of the word, is about initiation. It's about a heroic journey. It's about seeking that your own vision. And one of the things that people don't understand when you think about in your Bible, I mean, if we want to go to Christianity, and we think about the prodigal son, that journey of the prodigal son is all about a vision. It's the way that it's interpreted. And that's why I use the whole idea of metaphysical teaching, because when we literally take things as written and not be able to discern them and look beyond the ordinary definition or the definition that's given for something, we began to derive what was happening even in that story. The prodigal son had gone away. The son that stayed behind was upset because the father had called together all of the villages and all the people to celebrate and prepare for the coming home of the prodigal son. That
Mm-hmm.
is the boy, that is the person that had gone off to seek a vision and bring back something new, a renewingness for the community, a renewingness for balance and whatever was in the community. Because unless we go out, encourage our people, the young people, to go out and get a vision, we still operate on this ordinary reality. We operate in the past as opposed to bringing the past forward and re-examining it and looking at how it informs us to go forward. If there's something broken, what is broken in this historical experience I had? So our vision quest is about bringing us back in relationship with Earth, in relationship with the elementaries. And our ancestors, our indigenous ancestors knew this. They knew how to calibrate that energy. And so a lot of this teaching and introduction would be to introduce us to the whole idea of vision. and how to recalibrate energy in our lives, in our communities, and be able to connect that energy in a way that we build frequency, that we build vibrational energy, that we be able to utilize our being to bring together those things that we talk about that needs to be healed within our community. Our nature, our nature elements are our oldest ancestors. Since this
Mm.
is where we're limited, because when we talk about ancestors, we talk about that physical lineage that we know, but we don't understand the wholeness of everything is our ancestor. The tree is our ancestor. The water is our ancestor. The wind is our ancestor. Earth is our oldest ancestor, our mother. She is the one who birthed everything. And we don't even know how to be in relationship with her. And when we're not in relationship with nature's way of speaking, we out of relationship with those human elements that are around us, our own mothers, and our own relationship to what it is to to be mother, to embody mothers. And so this is an attempt to bring us back in alignment with ourselves and to look at how we can begin to cultivate these energies internally and allow them to work for us in our lives as well as in our community. I know that was a lot, so I'm going to breathe there. Take a breath, because sometimes I
It's
think
there,
there's
so breathe in.
a urgency. There's no urgency. This is the time to return. We talk about returning home, returning back to our ancestry, remembering what it was to be aligned with ancestry.
Okay, so let me ask this question because some might need, well, they, who can come? Who would you like to see at this retreat?
Who who feels a calling, a deep calling inside of themselves, and ask the question, what is my next step? Where do I want to go from here? What do I need to put? What tools or what things do I need to cultivate in order to lead myself forward, or to be a better presence in my community, or to be better at what I'm doing? How do I become a better force, a better presence in my community?
Mm-hmm.
If you're feeling that call, this is the place you want to come.
Awesome. So I hope you all understand that if you're feeling that call, then please um, accept this invitation. Now, please share the costs, as some people have been asking. I think that I've noticed that there was a change in the cost. It was reduced.
Yeah, the cost is $277 for the whole retreat. That includes the meals, sleeping. If a person just want to come during the day, it's $183 for the whole retreat. That includes the meal plus a $15 charge for space. Because if they're not sleeping over, there is a charge for space.
Uh-huh.
Because it's covering land costs. I mean, there is our sleeping over money usually comes out of there, and they charge us a small fee for everybody that's sleeping over, whether we're using the grounds. We stand at $15 will cover that. So if you're $183, if you're doing the 2 days plus the $15. If you're just doing one day,
Okay.
it's $93.50.
93.50. That's the night and
No, it's $93.50 if you're doing just one day. That includes your meals.
okay, which includes your meals. Okay. And what time does it begin? So one could know if it's gonna be a morning or it's gonna be a, what time will it begin?
Well, we asking all people to show up at 4 o'clock on Saturday. At Saturday, it will begin. We began gathering. At 7 o'clock. We'll have our first ceremony that creating our community, and we'll have a fire ritual and an introduction to the overall retreat on Saturday. So we go all day on Sunday. Sunday we begin with meditation yoga exercise. That may be the time that we also walk to Elaborate that morning. And that
Mm-hmm.
morning will be about, if we're walking Elaborate, that would be our first time we'll be connected with Earth. And we'll talk about, that's our first relationship of coming into the morning and greeting the Earth and greeting our first elementary ancestor. So
Okay.
that begins in the morning. And I'm saying 7 o'clock. Some people, it may, for some people that want to be at 5 o'clock and sit, this open
Mm-hmm.
to those who want to go out and just sit and be in meditation.
Phone number, how can anyone reach you or whomever so that they could um, reserve a spot or what have you? What's the information to reach you?
Area code 340-277-5647. Email me at RIPERLEEA Rebellia at gmail.com.
Okay. So for those who sign, like you, I know you told me that there's is it an introduction tonight? So they'll be able, if they reach out to you today, for example, like in a few minutes, they'll be able to join in to get more information and
Yeah,
ask questions.
here's the passcode. I'm going to put it in chat. I'm going to put the passcode, the ID, and the passcode in chat.
Okay.
And they can join us tonight, okay?
Okay, I'll be sure to make sure that is shown
I'm putting it in now.
on our face well, so that that audience can get that information as well.
Okay,
I
and
know.
pass Zoom link.
Okay, so it's gonna be on Zoom as well. That's where it's gonna take place. That's the platform that it will be on.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, and I'm putting the passcode in right now. I had it in front of me all day. I had people calling me, surprisingly. More people are showing up and asking for stuff than I thought possible.
Okay.
You never know.
You exactly. So you just be like
Okay,
ready
so
for anything.
anyway,
You're
that's
ready
the
for it.
ID. Well, you just have to be ready because I think that with the changes that are going on the planet, all of us are being called to initiate. And you asked about Vision Quest. Vision Quest is about an initiatory journey. If you want to change the world, you first must have a vision of where you want to go. And you
Mm-hmm.
must be willing to commit to that vision and cultivate that vision and live that vision. So this Vision Quest is not for people, it's not an overnight thing that you come and you hear Vision Quest of the weekend and you're going to all of a sudden be transformed. It's about opening the door for your own journey and encouraging you to step into that. I will also be inviting people to take this journey for the next year and provided a platform where they can feel supported throughout that year, like meeting with like minded people that want to walk this walk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Absolutely. So it's not just a 1, 2, 3 day thing.
Well, I think that's
It's
one of the biggest things on the planet right now because the new age will have us to believe that all we need to do is sit down and catch some. We have to throw the crystals around ourselves and that we sit down and that we do some meditation and do some yoga and we all of a sudden transform. But you have to understand that all of those principles, these are tools that was used by the ancients. And if we don't understand that they was tools used by the ancients to cultivate and to continue to guide themselves and to stay in alignment with creation, not something that just showed up and was some athletic expression. And this is the mistake. This is the misguidance that I see on the planet today. Is that we don't understand that in order to go forward, we have to cultivate a way to go forward. We have to ask the question, We don't know the answer. So if you don't know the answer, you ask the question. Wisdom comes when we're able to
Mm-hmm.
ask the question, not from information. Information allows us to place things. Asking the question allows us to discern, to in tune, and decide and derive at a place of wisdom and understanding and consciousness.
That's well said. So definitely for those who are inquiring, what is a vision quest? I hope you have a full understanding. But if you don't, you can definitely join in evening
Tonight.
at what time again? I don't see
Okay,
the
I'm gonna put it in here.
comments. You working on it?
You see
Okay.
it? 7 p.m.
Um,
You see it?
no, I'm not seeing it on my side at this time. But
I'm
it, oh,
putting it
okay,
in the
okay,
chat.
okay, I do see it now.
Is it in the chat?
I see your email address. Okay, now I
Oh,
see it. So what I'll do, as I said, I'm going to share this information for our Facebook audience, and hopefully they'll be able to join tonight. You said at 7 p.m. Is that correct?
7 p.m. And it's overall
That's
abduction
right. Okay,
and
7
just
p.m. And
yeah,
right. So again, those who may need to ask questions after watching this, if they just join in and they didn't get the full um, introduction, then at least they'll be able to ask the questions at that time this evening at 7 p.m. And as I said, I'm going to post it on the link information on Umoja Caribbean Union page on Facebook. Okay, that's where you could get that information. And I'll do it right now.
then I'll be able to send them, information and also to have an application to fill out and all that. Also, there's an assessment. I'll be able to send all of that out this week.
You'll be able to send it on Zoom. I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Now, I'm not going to send it on Zoom.
Hello?
I'm not that technically skilled that I could do that on Zoom. So what I do is,
Okay.
people will leave me their emails, and I will be able to send it to them directly.
Okay. So I'm also including your email address so
Yes,
that they can contact you.
right.
This address.
Phone number,
All
email,
right.
right. But I'd love to see people. The platform is. I'm learning that we really are in a good place. That we might as well learn how to use these platforms while we got them in front of us and they're available, so
Mm-hmm.
we can begin to galvanize and create the energy and forward movement that we need on the planet and in our communities.
Absolutely. Okay. Do me one quick favor. And as I'm typing your email address, I'm also going to put in your phone number. So could you please repeat that number? 340
277-5647.
277 5
5647. 5
5
six
6
six 4 7.
4 4 7. All righty. Okay, so there I posted it on. All right. So I know I'm looking forward, and as I told people, listen, I need a retreat. So I'm sure you need a retreat too, but it's more than just a retreat. Okay, it's a vision quest. So for those
But it
who, you
really,
know,
and one thing that people can do, if you put in the work, you are going to feel energized. Because one of the things that the first part of this retreat will be learning how to empty, to create space.
okay, repeat that question. Could you repeat what to search? Because you broke up there.
That what we
What should
will
they put
begin
in?
to do is empty out old thoughts, old behavior that are hanging around and preventing us from moving. And we will do that through the guidance of our ceremonies, our meditation, and releasing that releasing ceremony the first night is really important. In
I think I well,
initiation,
mhm.
in Vision Quest, if you was in Africa, say for example, and you was gone, I'm using that because a lot of us don't understand African's initiation. Vision Quest is the same as African initiation. You need to strip away something in order to gain something. The ceremony is to encourage us to let go of something. It's almost like you die to the old part of yourself in order to envision a new part of self. It's not an easy concept because it's not a thinking concept. This is a concept I guide you in and you teach you how to release and open that space so you can have a non-threatening sense of who you are and what's emerging for you.
Mm-hmm. And
We
that's so
operate out of urgency, but we need to pull back and be in emerging, an emergent spirit. What is that emergency?
mm-hmm.
What's calling us
Absolutely.
today?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I want us to
Well,
go.
well said, well said. I know time is just out, but I'm looking forward to joining you this evening again. And I hope those who might see this right now, to they got the information on our Facebook page, so that they too could be a part of this
Envision
introduction
their life.
on Vision Quest that will take
Absolutely.
place on the 11th to the 13th of June. That's next week, people.
I know.
Okay, I know
It's
you've been
really
looking
right around the
forward
corner.
to it.
So I'm grateful for this weekend because it feels like everybody, I don't know, it may be like 20 people or more showing up tonight. So I don't know. It's people been like just coming out of the woodwork.
Okay, so hey, you all want to reserve as early as possible because I think there is a space limitation, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm serious. It surprised me
Is
today,
it?
how many people want to come to this retreat.
Okay. So hey, y'all just hurry up and contact, okay? If y'all in need of this like a retreat and just get in tune. That's what it's all about, getting in
And
tune.
also
The nature, people.
we have a couple scholarships.
Okay, scholarships, people.
A couple scholarships. We can talk about what that looked like.
Okay. Well, we'll have to wait for this evening. I'm sorry. When, as a one Ella would say, when you got to go. Our time is up right now, but I'm so grateful that you were able to be on, and now those who were like heard the voice the last time, now they see you. So definitely looking forward and seeing you later this evening at 7 p.m. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Iya.
Thank you. Blessings.
Okay, take care. Bye. Okay, now thank you, audience, for your enthusiastic. Okay. Oh, yes, and I do owe you some apologies for those who were wondering what happened last Saturday. I did say I'm going to visit a lion, and I'm gonna say it in a joking way, right? So, I went out looking for the lion, but the lion wasn't there, and I thought maybe the he got captured. But lions ain't supposed to be getting captured so easily, right? What happened was it just didn't happen. The communication or something was just not happening. So that will be rescheduled sometime in the future. You can't be out in the wilderness like that and expecting to get signal as good. But I'll see because also I'm hoping to do the broadcast next Saturday at the Vision Quest. Okay, it's not gonna be a live broadcast. It's gonna be I'm not gonna show who's in the nature. Oh my gosh, I hope I have good signal there, so at least you all could take in that nice breath of fresh air. Oh my goodness, y'all. You know how it is when you have to have on the mask and it's like you're breathing your own air. Come on, or what have you. Listen, y'all gotta know how to heal yourselves, okay? Seriously. So that is all a part of healing, okay? Developing a healthy workforce. You have to know how to heal yourself. Man-made things are out there that's trying to keep us at a certain way. You got to understand the power is within you. And because you don't understand, people are afraid. They give up their freedom of being in tune to nature. Nature is the greatest healer out there. Anyway, I'll save that talk for another time, but maybe we could talk some other time, probably at the Vision Quest. That's next week, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to see you there. Check the contact information on our YouTube. Our Facebook page on Umoja Caribbean Union Inc. in the comments, and I hope to see you this evening as well. So that if you have any questions of Iya, you can ask those questions or just listen. All right. Thank you so much. Hope to see you next Saturday, 4 to 5 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time on our YouTube channel. That's UCU Umoja Caribbean Union, or Facebook page Umoja Caribbean Union. Remember, whatever you do, be the best version of you. And if you don't know who you are yet, well, hopefully sooner than later, you will find out your highest self. And that's what we want, your best. Okay? Give thanks. Do well. Bye bye.